What's up, guys? This is Moooooaaar, and I thought I would do a big computer update video because a lot of new stuff has come my way in regards to my computer. It looks completely different from what it did earlier. I have a new case, I have a new motherboard, I have a new hard drive, I have all kinds of cool stuff inside of it. So I thought I would give you guys a look because a lot has changed. This is the Cooler Master, I think, half XM case. It's basically the mid-tower version of their half X, which is just obviously a full tower. The side comes off fairly easily, just with a little thing like that. We have the inside of mi computadora. Looks a little bit dark in there, I will admit, but I'll do the best I can to show you guys what is in here. The motherboard, I believe, is a MSI 990FX GD80 motherboard, and it is the highest end highest end AMD motherboard and 3 Plus motherboard that they have. So that's pretty cool. I actually ended up getting it because I shorted out my other motherboard when I was trying to jumpstart it in order to fill my pump for my water cooling, and that didn't work out well at all, so it kind of fried it, and I got this literally like 2 days after, so it was really speedy shipping and all that. Let's see. In the front here, that's a, I think, 200mm red LED fan. You can tell it's red, obviously. A new hard drive I have in, let's see if this will focus, in this tray here. That is a 240 gig Corsair Force GS solid state drive. And I have a new video card. It's a GTX 660 instead of the 560 that I originally had. The reason I got the new one is because it just so happens that it was released probably like, I don't know, 2 weeks after I got the 560, so I was able to return that one to Best Buy and get the 660 at no additional cost because they're the same amount of money. So I have a 120mm radiator here. It's a double thick radiator, and I have one 120mm fan on this side, and on the other side, you can't really see it, I have another 120mm fan, and they're going in push-pull configuration. I have the same 600 watt power supply. I think it's a Thermaltake TR2, and the water cooling, I mean, it took a little bit to set up. I think it looks pretty sweet, to be honest. Originally I had clear tubing, and after a while it got really like nasty looking. It looked awful, but this looks a lot better. The cable management in this is also a ton better than what I was previously dealing with. My last case didn't have really any cable management at all, so it looked pretty awful, and the combinedness of this having a black finish all around the inside, having cable management, having the blue tubing, and the like just blue LEDs in the front. I forgot to mention I have a if this will stay focused here. There is a blue LED 120mm fan here, and then there's a like non-LED, I think it's a 200mm fan right here, and they're both pushing upwards to get a lot more airflow going through it. My temperatures with this, even though it's the same water cooling setup and all that, because of the extreme amount of airflow in this case, my temperatures probably dropped about 10 degrees Celsius. I have my processor, I believe, at 4.7 gigahertz right now, and it doesn't really get over 40 Celsius on like maximum load running Prime 95 for hours on end. So I'd say that's pretty fantastic. I'm really enjoying my computer. There's definitely a lot more room for it, or there's a lot more expandability. I still have my like cheapo Chinese 8 gig of RAM, no name something, but it gets the job done. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, you can leave a like rating. It really helps me out a lot. If you want to see more kind of computer videos, I don't really know what else I could show you, but if you are interested, just leave a comment, tell me how you liked it, tell me if you didn't like the video, and yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.